Hey guys, Orly here, founder of LifeVestInside. And I want to thank each and every one of you for deciding to kick off your week with me on the weekly Kindness Kickoff with Orly, coming at you every Monday, where I do reading from my book, Kindness Boomerang, How to Save the World and Yourself Through 365 Daily Acts. And then I give you, myself, and all of us out there an exciting kindness challenge based on the reading. For those of you that don't have a copy of the book and you want to get yours, you could purchase it directly on the LifeVestInside.com website, or you could get it at Barnes & Noble, Amazon, Books A Million, IndieBound, iTunes, Target. Check it out. Proceeds from the book go directly to LifeVestInside to continue helping us make an impact in the world. The book is actually available right now, not only in English, but also in Portuguese, in Chinese, as well as in Arabic and Russian. So check that out. You'll be able to get a copy in your own language, and hoping more and more languages yet to come. Today, stay tuned right after the actual reading, because I'm going to be announcing the winner for this month. Every month, in the very beginning of the month, I announce a winner, somebody that has been sharing such amazing, beautiful thoughts on the YouTube channel, and that has been a super fan, or like what I like to say, a super friend. And that person wins 2 copies of the Kindness Boomerang book, one for themselves and one to gift forward to somebody else. And they also win a copy of Diary of an Awesome Friendly Kid. This came to us from Jeff Kinney, and these books are going to also be sent to you. So you get 2 copies of the Kindness Boomerang and 1 copy of this. I will be announcing the winners at the end of the video, so stay tuned, as well as making a few other announcements. All right, getting directly into the reading. Today's reading comes to us from June 3rd, and the act goes as follows. Say hello to people you don't know. Sure, you may get a few confused looks, but you'll also get some smiles and positive energy flowing back at you. And the quote from the movie The Land Before Time, let your heart guide you. It whispers, so listen carefully. And the reflection, my friend Rosie could have stuck to simply doing her laundry. But where was the fun in that? She sat between 2 women who were each engrossed in their own activities. She struck up a simple conversation that turned into an afternoon of bonding and camaraderie. The 3 conversed, jumping from topic to topic, covering everything from the news, the weather, holidays, and politics. Both women had family members serving in the army, and once they got on this topic, the conversation deepened. The laundry cycle was long over, but there they sat conversing, sharing, connecting. It turns out they had more in common than they initially anticipated. Rosie frequently sponsored soldiers, sending them care packages and letters in recognition of their service. When hearing that one of the women's grandsons has received little to no support from his family, Rosie offered to send him a letter and one of her care packages. A simple hello, an empathetic ear, and a compassionate heart transformed a mundane visit to the laundromat into an incredible friendship. A simple hello is really all it can take to sometimes turn someone's day completely around. And like it says, it's very possible that you may get these confused looks walking down the street. I love to do this. You're walking down the street and you're passing by loads of people, and everybody's usually in a rush to get to wherever they're getting to, and saying, hi, have a great day, and you smile at them. Some people will not respond to you. They won't even hear you. Some people will look at you like, was that person talking to me? Some people will smile. Some people might even stop and say, oh, thank you. Have a great day also. And some people, you may not see the benefits or the effects of your hello, what it does to them, or the have a nice day. Because people get so taken aback, they might walk another 5 steps and then register, oh wow, that was so nice. That person just said have a nice day. You know, that really made me feel good. You're supercharging people when you energize them with this feeling of kindness, with a smile, looking at them in the eye, whether it be walking down the street or whether it be at work or in school. Maybe you go every day to lunch with a specific coworker of yours or coworkers of yours. Or maybe when you're in school, you sit at a certain table with the same group of friends. Try. Over the course of this week, let's step out of our comfort zone. Let's take our walls down just a little bit. I know we build them because we're scared of getting hurt sometimes, but you never know the impact that one action can have. For those of you that have seen Kindness Boomerang, it's clearly there. One person can set one thing into motion. They may not see the impact of their act of kindness. They may not see how far it will reach, but that doesn't mean it won't reach very far. So the challenge is to step out of our comfort zone. Ask somebody new to accompany you to lunch, or sit at a new table during lunch. You're a little bit shy, that's okay. I know what it's like to be shy. I was the shyest person you ever met, okay? Years ago, I truly, truly was, even though people tell me they can't believe it. It's very true. Bring a friend along. So what? Bring a friend along, sit somewhere else, get to know people. Engage in conversation. You may be surprised to find that you have so much more in common that you could possibly imagine. And you never know that if the words that you share, the small words that you share, might be the thing that that person needs to hear at that moment. Over this past weekend, I had a crazy, amazing opportunity. The reason why I didn't actually leave the Kindness Kickoff yesterday is that I was in Spain. Right before the weekend, I get a phone call, opportunity to fly to Spain to give a talk at a leadership summit for 700 youth leaders from around 21 countries. It was absolutely spectacular. The name was called Orly, which means the world. Amazing. People I didn't know. I maybe knew just a handful of people there. But there were so many incredible opportunities. I don't think I slept earlier than 5:30 while I was there each and every night, because there were so many opportunities to connect with people I didn't necessarily know. People that shared with me after I gave my speech. I always get so nervous before I speak. Sharing with me how the words I said impacted them. And it led into these really, really deep, meaningful conversations. Not only did I have a chance to give to them, but they really also gave to me tremendously. You never know what a few words can do. So take the time to put yourself out of your comfort zone and take down our walls. That is the challenge for this coming week. And I can't wait to hear what you guys think and how you're going to step out of your comfort zone just a little bit to create meaningful relationships. Thank you guys so much for joining again for the weekly Kindness Kickoff. You can join me here every single Monday. A couple of announcements before we get off. Number one, the LifeVestInside website is live. Check it out. I would love to hear your thoughts. Number two, I'm going to be launching Dance for Kindness group leader registration in about a week. So stay tuned for that. You can become a leader in your city to lead your city in this year's event that's taking place in November. Number three, I want to give a shout out to my patrons from my Patreon page, Sparkle Gibson and David Horgan. I want to thank you guys for being an amazing, amazing supporter. You guys can support as well. All you need to do is go to patreon.com/kindness, and there you'll be able to support the continuous creation of music videos like Kindness Boomerang to bring kindness into the world through the power of film. So check that out. I would love your support. You can give a monthly contribution of any amount. And finally, I would like to shout out a couple of comments that came up on the YouTube channel over the course of this month. Really beautiful. There were so many, but I only just chose just a couple of them. One of them comes from Ryan, and his handle is Ryan PMR, and he writes, "What we must realize is that our greatest task is not about discovering self-love. It's about breaking down the walls we have built against it. When we have the courage to push through these walls, to know and embrace ourselves, despite our humanness, our flaws, and our rejections, we also open the door to connecting in more caring, empathetic, and intimate ways with others who are truly worth loving." This is an absolutely beautiful, beautiful post. I thank you so much for sharing and opening your heart. The other comes from Rebels of 12. Love all of your comments, by the way. He says, "Hey, Orly, thanks again. Thank you for inspiring me. At school, I'm pitching an idea to our principal that involves organizing the Dance for Kindness, showing your videos to inspire others, and I'm really excited to say that we're now running a serve program that involves going down to the local homeless shelter and just helping them in general. You've inspired me and so many other people to do kindness around the world. Now I'm doing as much as I can. Thank you so much. Also, your daily kind always makes my days so much better and helps me to continue to realize how important it is to be kind. I can't thank you enough, Orly. I hope you and everybody reading this has an amazing, wonderful week full of kindness. Wow, I was so completely taken aback by this beautiful, beautiful message. I want to thank you so much for doing what you're doing and for taking the inspiration, because it's one thing to be inspired, but what you've been able to do is take that inspiration and turn it into action, and I want to continue to encourage you to do that. I'm so happy that you might be leading Dance for Kindness in your school. Please reach out to me. Any of you out there can also lead a Dance for Kindness, whether it be in your school, your company, or in your community. You can learn more at danceforkindness.com, so definitely check that out. Thanks again for this beautiful message. One other thing I want to mention, for those of you that don't know what the Daily Kind is, which Rebels of 12 mentioned, we have a newsletter that goes out every single day, Monday through Friday, also once a month, called the Kindness Flash. You could sign up for one or both of these newsletters by going to LifeVestInside.com. Click on sign up, and there you'll have the opportunity to sign up for the newsletter. I think you guys will truly, truly love it. So check that out. Let me know your thoughts. And now on to the winner. The winner this month for the Kindness Boomerang book and the Diary of an Awesome Friendly Kid goes to Tina. Tina has been an amazing, amazing fan of the organization, a friend of the organization, who's not only left comments every single week, but has also sent me such beautiful emails back from the Daily Kind. Tina, I want to thank you so much for being such a vital part of this community and helping it to grow. So I'm so excited to get you copies of this book. Shoot me over an email. You know my email. It's orly@lifevestinside.com. Shoot me an email